4093 First Avenue in San Diego. This is Ian. Gonna go ahead and do a quick inspection here. At each corner of the building, we've got these details, and I can't quite figure out what these big things are for. They look like giant ventilation lids, and they're rotten. They are leaking in several different areas, and so I need to know what the heck this thing is, and if we can delete all four of them, because they are what's causing the majority of the roofing problems up here. Water's getting trapped behind them. The plywood's really soft in most of these areas. The coating that was done a couple of years failed very, very quickly, actually never did anything. And unfortunately, coatings are pretty weak when it comes to ponding water. Coatings work just fine when the roof drains perfectly, but unfortunately flat roofs and low slope roofs just like this never drain properly. So we can see where all the ponding is happening, and anywhere where they put the coating to try to deal with the ponding has failed. Getting a flat roof to drain perfectly is not cost effective because we have to reslope the whole thing to get it to drain perfectly. So instead, we like to use a roofing product that withstands ponding water much better than this old torch down. And if we can rip off these rotten sheet metal structures on each corner, because they're obviously failing, and just delete this whole thing, then we get rid of the problem. And then we could probably write up an estimate for deleting them and do a new torch down and new plywood in these areas where the seepage through the material has caused some rotten plywood. Or we can delete them and bid a full re-roof. I bet we've got, torch down looks okay in 80% of the roof, and it was installed nicely. It's a nice material. It's got some granule loss and some wear and tear, but that bleed out is this little black line that we see where the overlap happens between the rolls, and so it looks like it was installed pretty nicely. Typically when we see the white coating around each of the flashings, that usually means that there's been some issues in the past. But this roof could have another, 5 years of life left in it if we somehow figure out how to deal with the issues that these things are creating.